to a hidden receiver in her purse. From there, the information was transmitted to an LED display stitched into the rim of Gabe's baseball cap. Gabe stared into the cap's rim, spying the 6 cards' values. His next task was to communicate to the crew what each of their first cards would be during the round. Gabe accomplished this by toying with his chips. Each player got 2 cards in blackjack. By knowing the value of one of those cards, the player gained an enormous edge over the house. Based upon Gabe's secret signals, Billy was about to get an ace, Travis a 10, Misty a 4, Pepper a 5, Corey a king, and Morris a jack. Billy made a large bet, since the odds of him winning with an ace were high. Travis, Corey, and Morris also made large bets, since their odds of winning were also good. Misty and Pepper made small bets, since their odds of losing were high. The scam took 5 seconds to execute. Had Evan been paying attention, he might have spotted the optic fiber in Misty's sleeve, but Evan could not stop looking into Misty's bedroom eyes, and as a result, he completely missed the play. Evan cut the cards at the spot Misty had made with the cutter, and slid the 6 decks into the dealing shoe. "Good luck, everyone," he said. Evan dealt the round. Billy, Travis, Corey, and Morris won their hands, while Misty and Pepper lost their hands. This put them ahead $3,000 on a single round of cards. It was a sweet scam, and it didn't get old. Like Billy's mentor, Lou Profaki, was fond of saying, it sure beat working. Billy decided to end the scam early so they could return to the rented house. In a few short days, they were going to take down a casino for many millions of dollars, and that was worth celebrating over. Some people get caught in a time warp from which they never escape. The owners of the rented house were stuck in the 80s, and the house's interior was a tribute to chintz. Sitting at the dining room table, Billy gave his crew a final pep talk. "For the next 3 days, we're going to be given access to a make-believe world called Comp City," the young hustler said. "It won't seem real, and that's because it isn't. Incredible hotel suites, the most delicious food you've ever eaten, servants at your beck and call, shopping sprees, and all of it's going to be free. Whatever you do, don't act impressed. Understand?"
"Will we have to sign for anything?"
Misty asked. "No, but you are expected to tip generously. Remember, I'm going to be impersonating a whale, and you're all my friends."
"Got it."
"Are the suites wired?" Corey asked. "They might be. To be safe, don't say anything out of character," Billy said. "My lips are sealed."
"I'm confused," Pepper said. "Our reservations are at the Rio, but we're planning to scam the Carnival Casino, which is on the other side of Vegas. How does that work?"
"We're going to be lured from the Rio to Carnival by a VIP host," Billy explained. "Carnival has the most aggressive VIP hosts in Las Vegas, and they're known to hit their competitors' casinos and steal away their whales."
"Steal how?"
"With incentives. If a whale has a history of losing $1 million or more a weekend, a Carnival host might offer him $100,000 to play with, just to make him switch."
"Free money?"
"That's right. Carnival knows they'll make it back. They also give whales rebates on their losses as high as 20%. Say a whale blows $1 million in a weekend. In reality, the first $100,000 is free, and he gets rebated another $180,000 on the back end."
"Rich people have it made."
"Yes, they do. Any other questions?" "You still haven't told us how this scam at Carnival's going to work," Travis said. "Hell, we don't even know what the scam is."
"Yeah, why the secrecy?"
Corey asked. "Don't you trust us?" Morris chimed in. His crew was the closest thing Billy had to family, and he would have trusted each of them with his life. But when it came to stealing, loose lips sunk ships, and there was no good reason to add another element of risk to the heist, which was why he hadn't told them exactly how the scam would go down on Saturday afternoon at Carnival's casino.
"If Billy didn't trust you, you wouldn't be here,"
Gabe said, coming to the defense.
"Do you know what the scam is?"
Corey asked.
"Of course I know what it is. I built the gaff to make it work,"
Gabe said proudly.
"So why don't you tell us?"
Corey asked.
"Because if more than 2 people know something, it's no longer a secret,"
Gabe replied.